Hey y'all, I just wanted to come and say hello and come and thank everybody for all this love and support that you've been giving me in my video today. And I'm about to go video crazy, like seriously, like I'm so excited about this. Like I've never been so excited about something in my life besides basketball. Cause back in the day, the girl used to do the little basketball thing. Basketball used to be my favorite, like my passion. I didn't have a passion for a long time. I think, yeah, I didn't have a passion for a long time. I just started. I'm sorry, talking about my mouth. I just like I've been looking into doing YouTube. Like I had a thing for it for a long time. Finally starting it, so it feels good. But in the meantime, in between time, I wanted to tell y'all about the time. Well, not the time, but the other day. Well, was it yesterday? Yesterday, when I seen. I'm gonna just tell a story. I'm gonna spoil it. So, me and my homegirl Corey was riding. I was riding, she was driving. So we come to a red light, we come to a stop, and we're the second person in line at the red light. There's a car in front of us. So we waiting at the red light, thinking nothing of it, thinking right, waiting at the red light. The light turned green. The light turns green. And then the person in front of us didn't go. So Corey started beeping the horn, like, come on, like, you know how you try to make someone aware that, like, the light is green. It might be distracted, might be on their phone or anything like that. Maybe texting. So she beeped the horn. So it looked like the man was leaning, like he was probably sleeping or something in the car. So Corey like, nah, I think he's asleep. I think he's, like, sleep. Like, look, he leaning, like, look. So I said, oh, yeah, he do look like he's sleeping or something. He's doing something. So I said, I'm going to go wake him up. So I get out the car, and I walk to the car, and I start banging on the passenger side of the window. So I'm like, I'm not banging first. I'm just knocking, like, hello. He's not answering. So I just, like, bang a little harder, knock a little harder, bang a little harder, whatever you want to call it. So I'm banging, I'm like, hello, like, are you there? Like, is the light is green? Like, are you gonna go? Excuse me, hello. And the man yelled to me like, sweetheart, he's dead. Like, he's dead. So I had to double look. I had to do a double take. Like, I'm looking at him, and I see that his arm got like sweats and stuff coming up his sleeve. Like his sleeve probably stopped like right here. So I see that his arm like is like sweaty a little bit at the bottom. So I asked, like, I'm looking like, how do you know? I said, how do you know he's dead? He said, what do you mean? He's blue. Like, look at him. He's turning blue. So I said, well, you're not going to help him? I said, aren't you going to help him? He said, I called the police. He said, what more do you want me to do? So I'm like, I'm CPR certified. Like, I have my certification in CPR and first aid. So I'm thinking, Mel, we should do CPR or something at this point. But he's blue. He is blue. I had to look again. He was blue. Like, it looked like he was already gone. But it did help to try, at least. But he said he called the police. The police was on their way. So I went to my car. I tried to call the police. My best friend was in a rush, so I had to go. So we drive off. I called the police 3 times. I called them 3 times, and they went to voicemail 3 times. Yes, the police department rung all the way to. I went to the voicemail 3 times. I even left a voicemail, and they never called me back. Baltimore City Police Department, you failed me again. You failed everyone. Thank you. But I'm just saying, that's happened, and I just pray to God that his family and everybody else that's involved or know him have lift your spirits, and I really send my deepest condolences. Like that was just so crazy for me. I like strange and awkward. Like I never seen a dead person in my life. Like I never seen a dead person, and for me to be the way I approached the situation as if like I'm like trying to rush him, and he was like basically dead at the red light. with his foot on a brick. His foot was like stuck on a brick. So just imagine like if he would have just his foot would have came off the brick. Just imagine that, like how scary that would be for a person that was behind him, because it was like on like a little hill or something. He could have crashed into anybody, but I guess God had other plans, and it wasn't his time. And I think maybe the cause of his death, probably, don't quote me on this, maybe drugs. I don't like being prejudiced because I'm not sure, but as far as the sweats and things like that, like he probably hyperventilated and things. So I think his cause of death was like a bad neighborhood, and you don't really see too many Caucasian people out there in that part of the town. So it was probably drugs. So probably just like, don't do drugs. If you're a child and you're watching, don't do drugs. Don't try it. It can be very addicting. A lot of things, anything can be very addicting. Cigarettes is actually a legal drug. That's very addicting too. And a known fact is cigarettes knocks off 13 years of your life. For anybody who's watching, you're a smoker, put the cigarette down and put it out and walk away forever. Seriously, you don't need that cigarette. It's just it's a mind thing. It's a mind thing. Like, it just messes with your mind. You don't even become addicted to the nicotine. You become addicted to the inhalation of a cigarette. Like, or something in your mouth. If that's the case, get a tobacco stick or something and that's not going to your lungs and damaging your lungs and your organs and things like that. Because you never know, someone in your family might need that organ. Someone in your family might need that. You might can save a life or anything like that. So just walk away from drugs, please. Thank you. But alright, on another note, let me tell y'all about last night. I went out. I got ready to go out. I was so cute. I was dressed up. I'm going to post a video another time of me looking all dressed up in my little outfit and things. Ready to go out, and every last one of my friends bailed on me. Nobody came through. Everyone bailed on me. So, like, it was 4 of us. It was supposed to be 5 of us all together. So 4 of them had an excuse. One by one, the ball got knocked down one by one. Or that the pins got knocked down one by one. They all had an excuse, a different excuse, and it's crazy. It was either their children, it was either their money, it was either their ride, and what else one of them say? A boy. So I don't know. That's why I like YouTube. I'm coming to y'all so y'all can listen to me and someone can be my friend. Just be my friend. Just grab me in one end and just be my friend and be there for me and talk to me. And just, I would love to grow a bond and friendship with someone or anyone or everyone. I'm so, like, I have so much love to give. I'm very real and authentic. You want to get real. If you don't want a real friend, I'm not the friend for you. That's probably why I don't have no friends now.